Good morning. Good morning. Today is day 14. Happy Sunday, y'all. I was just thinking about that this morning. I was like, wow, today is 2 weeks in. We only have 7 more days, but that's okay. These next 7 days are going to be fabulous. We have some work to do. And again, I appreciate you all for supporting me. Thank you to everybody that logs into the videos in the mornings, the lives when I do them. And for those of you all that watch them later on after work or in your quiet time, I just want you to know I appreciate you and thank you so much for following me and giving me feedback. It's appreciated, and I'm definitely trying to include that feedback, what you tell me, trying to make sure that I include it in the videos, all right? So I'm going to keep moving. So today is day 14, and day 14 is titled Dream Again. It's time to dream again, okay? Because for the next 7 days after today, we're going to be putting some things into action. So I need you to open up your eyes and your mind to dreaming again like you used to dream. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to give you the blueprint template, what I use to move forward and to help get back on track. And so I will be uploading some documents for you to use, and we'll walk through them together, okay? But it all started with a dream and a vision. I had to get my mind back open again to start believing like I used to, because you really can't create if you don't see it. So keep in mind that as we move forward, it doesn't matter how big or small your dream or vision is. That's not what matters. What matters the most is that you believe in it, because if you don't believe in it, then what are you trying to make happen? Okay, so you have to pick something that you really believe in. All right, so let's get started. So there's a couple of things that I need you to think about and remember as we start dreaming again, okay? Because I'm going to ask you to come up with some plans and some ideas and some things that you would like to see happen in the next 6 months, the next year, the next 5 years. So I need you to open your mind back up and let's start dreaming again and thinking about the possibilities. But as you do that, I need you to think about a couple of things. Number one is creation is limitless. So creation basically means, the definition is the action or process of bringing something into existence. It does not define that there are boundaries. It just says it's the action of bringing something into existence. So creation is limitless. So don't put all those different excuses on why you can't make your dream or your vision happen. For example, do not say, I don't have the money. Don't say, I don't have the resources. What I need you to do is just dream big and write it down, and let's go for it. What do you have to lose at this point? Okay. So number two, I would like for you to be prepared to protect your vision. So we're going to write it down, and I know you get excited about it because I was, but you've got to protect it. It's kind of like a new baby. I don't want you sharing it with a lot of people because you're going to hear a lot of naysayers, and you don't need that type of energy as you're trying to move forward. You need people that are going to support you, that are going to push you, and instead of telling you it's not going to work, coming to you and saying, here's some ideas on how that will work, and let me help you make that work. So in the beginning, you have to be very careful about who you share this dream and vision with. Okay, the creativity stage is real sensitive because it's just like the birthing room. You would not have anybody in that birthing room except for people who you trust, right? Those of you that moms and dads and that had new babies, you were selective about who was in that room, and so were the doctors. Same thing with this. As you create this new dream and vision, I need you to be selective about who you invite into this process. All right. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is your will as we move forward. So will, what is will? I'm not talking about your last will and testament. I'm talking about your internal will. Will is basically a strong desire to do something. And to be honest, will is like a muscle. So most of us have not used our will in a while because we lost hope. We stopped fighting for that thing. So those things that we were once passionate about, we're not passionate about anymore because we've experienced a lot of failures, or situations have happened and we had to put it on the back burner. So what I used to be really passionate about, and nobody could make me believe any different, and I just knew it was going to happen, I'm not so sure at this point because I've lost my hope. And that's you basically losing your will. Notice in the definition it says will is a strong desire to do something. So it's just like your muscles. If you don't exercise them, they're not going to be strong. Your will has to be exercised as well. You've got to start putting things back in place so that you will not feel indifferent about those dreams, okay? So now what we're going to do for the next 7 days is we're going to exercise that will. And I need you to be prepared because we need that will to move forward. It's time to move forward again, y'all. It's time because we've been sitting too long. It's too many people. I know I've said this before. If you're not making your dreams and your realities come true, there are people that are waiting on you. There are people that are waiting on your idea to happen, and you haven't done it yet. So you're not only letting down yourself, you're letting down those people who your invention is going to help, who your business is going to help. So you have to keep that in mind. And the last thing that I will say is this: be prepared to get no's as we move forward and as you move forward with your dream and your vision. And it's okay, because how you have to think about it and how I had to start learning was every no is one step closer to my yes. Now I know that's not the direction. Now I know if I come to you and ask you for help, you're not the one who's meant to help me. And there are no hard feelings. You're just saying, now I am clear. A no is clarity. No lets you know that's not the direction. Not that your idea is not good. It's just that's not the direction. So we need just as many no's as we need that one yes. Okay. So let's make no a word that we're not afraid of. We're okay with no, because no just gives us clarity. Now we know to try a different direction. Okay. And the other part I will say is this: be prepared to create your own lane. To me, that's what a dream is all about. It's not currently in existence. So it's okay if nobody else is doing it. It's okay if it seems strange to somebody else. Create your own lane. If you're at the job and you have this wonderful idea on how you can fulfill a need and help people, and your job is saying no, 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 create your own lane. That's something that you need to, maybe that's an idea for you to create your own job and to do your own thing. So be prepared as you are a dreamer and as you bring your vision to pass that you might have to create your own lane. And that's okay. That's a good thing. We're not supposed to conform and fit in with everybody else. We're unique. So your dream and your vision should be unique. So today, I just want to encourage you as we move forward and motivate you that when I ask you to write it down and to make it plain, dream big. Don't put any limitations on it. This is that opportunity you have that resources do not matter. It's all about you. What does your heart say? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? Okay? Nobody can tell you that your dream or your vision is not possible because it's your dream and your vision. But we also have to remember to protect it as we move forward, okay? So I hope today helped you. And again, I'm going to ask you for the next 7 days to open your mind back up. And it's time to start dreaming again because we're about to make the vision plain. All right. Have a wonderful Sunday, y'all. And I thank you so much. And again, today was day 14, and I will see you tomorrow for day 15. Have a good rest of the weekend.